Welcome to Tuesday's Tips from So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today I'd like to talk about ironing and the differences between water, starch, and a starch alternative. Let's start with water. Well, that's just what it is. Water. What you need to do when you use water to iron with, you're basically soaking the fabric and then ironing it until it's dry. If it's not dry, when you pick it up, it will distort because it is too soft when it is wet. And you can actually put more wrinkles in it. So if you need to use water, you have to make sure that that fabric is totally dry and cooled down before you pick it up. So let's talk about starch. Starch is, well, just that. It is a product and it has starch in it, very much like the cornstarch that you use to bake with. And that's why when you are ironing with starch, you will notice a white buildup, especially if you use black fabric. That's because the starch is laying on top of the fabric. It sort of coats that fabric, and if you have too much, it will iron off. It does make your fabric very crisp, and that's what it's designed to do. It makes the fabric more like paper, so it's very easy to cut. Now it's really great if you're going to sew a lot of bias seams because it helps keep those seams a little bit more under control. But a lot of times we don't need the fabric to be very crisp. We just want to have it flat and just that new feel to it to sew with it. So the next product is a starch alternative, and it has no starch in it at all. But it is an alternative to the two of these. And the one that I use right here is called Flatter. And it is designed just to do that. It's designed to make your fabric nice and flat and have that new feel to it, that crispness that is new, which is very nice for cutting and very nice for sewing. So it is designed to take those wrinkles out and put a nice finish to it. The starch sits on top and builds up a layer. The alternative just relaxes the fibers so that you can make them nice and flat, so it makes it easier to cut and it makes it easier to sew. So there we have the differences between water, starch, and, well, this no starch alternative. I'll put a link in the description for this flatter so that you can check it out. Thank you for joining me today on So Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe, and as always, come on back. Let's see what we're sewing next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.